Hey there, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name's Andrea and I love the Pilates Method of Exercise. And if you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back. Today I have a 30-minute reformer workout for you. I've noticed that the 30-minute reformer workout I have on my channel currently is very popular, that many people watch it many times. And so I thought you might like to have a variety of 30-minute reformer workouts to choose from. I'm about to practice my own workout, and I'm going to be using a few things to help work on the exercises, but I thought I'd take you along, and so you'd have another version of a reformer workout to do as well. So I have my spacer box handy for the long stretch series. I'm going to use it for that. And it helps me to do the long stretch series more properly. So if you want to join along and you have this box, that sounds great. Otherwise, you'll just do your own long stretch series. And I will include the link to the other 30-minute reformer workout in the description box below, so you can check it out if you like. And now this is probably a lot of talking, so take care of yourselves. And we're going to start in the usual manner. Maybe I'll even start standing. Descend to the carriage, lie back in one motion. Balls of the feet on the bar. And then summon up your forces and your powerhouse. And here we go. We're going to go 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lift up both feet. Go to the arches. Keep your pressure on the bar. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Both feet lift to the heels. 2, 3, trying to lengthen and be ever taller as you close the carriage with control. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Back to the balls of the feet for the tendon stretch. Down, 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 up, up, up. Down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3. Six. This is 9, 10. Return. Slide a little bit away from the shoulder rest. Take down your footwork. Sorry, take down your foot bar. Grab your handles and let's go to the 100. Lift everything up and let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. Finish your 100. Take your handles in one hand. Sit up. Change to 2 springs. Let's put them on in the middle. Take the outside springs off. I'm going to set up for frog and circles. The leather and the strap and the handle go together. The black strap goes through both. And the metal clip goes to the outside. Have a seat. Lie back in one motion, lift up your straps, and lift your feet into them. I'm going to do 5 frog and 5 circles in each direction. And in this frog, you can really channel your footwork. It's really the same. 3, 4, That was 5. I'm going to do one more. I feel like I just got a good one. And so now, 3, 4, 5, reverse. 4, and 5. And then return. When you have your long straps on, really let your legs come in, give yourself a nice deep stretch. And then I'm going to take the handles in one hand so they don't fall on me. I'm going to unclip the black straps. And I'm going to take the black straps and put them on the floor behind me. My headpiece is going to go down, and I'm going to, my headpiece did go down, okay. And I'm going to do the overhead. Here we go. I'm just checking, make sure there's no straps in weird places. Okay, let's do 5. I'm trying to make the over, and then the up come from the back of me. And then I'm going to hang on to it on the way down. 2 more. This one's a hard one to talk during. Last one. And then come into your coordination position, and here we go. We're going to do 5 coordination. Last time. Take your handles in one hand, sit all the way up. Let's do a little bit of the rowing. 1 spring for the rowing. Make the lower body move the carriage forward. So your upper body just responds to what's happening. Sit up very tall. Lift the powerhouse and move the carriage by pushing. Hold the carriage with your lower body. And then boomerang-esque to hold the carriage. Last one. Lift the arms up to lift the back up. Next one. Lift your powerhouse up to the handle. Try not to let the carriage bang when it closes. Place your handles down next to you, turn all the way around, slide back, and here we go. Keep lifting the low stomach and the low back to stay really upright in your powerhouse. One more time. I'm going to leave my legs straight for the shave. You can cross them if you like. And keep the lift of your back under you as your arm bends again. Try not to let it sink you. And then go to the hug. And I'm going to use my exhale here to really get the ribs and the middle back. And then after 5, hang up your handles. Let's set up for the long box. So I'm going to stay on one spring. I'm going to get the long box. And I'm going to put my headpiece up in anticipation of the long stretch series. All right, here we go. One of the things I love about the firm padding of this box is that you can really tell if you're accurately, that's not really the word I want, if you're effectively lifting your center when you're on your stomach. Always a challenge. So really imagine that you're connected to your straps, but you are lifting. And as you lift and push down on the strap, it helps you move the carriage. So that you're kind of preparing yourself to take your support and your help from the apparatus. I'm going to try the same strategy with the T. One more time. I'm trying to reach out to the side and lift myself forward as much as I can. Oh, wow, that last one's hard to do. Handles in one hand, step off to the side, add your spring for the backstroke. Sit with control and precision right on the edge of the box. Let's do 3 in each direction. Reverse. And then handles in one hand, take your transition, take a spring off, lie back down, and here we go for the teaser. I'm going to do circles in the first direction. And then I'm going to hold on to my powerhouse so that maybe my back doesn't leave the box when my legs go down. Maybe. Now I'm going to reverse the circle. And now I'm going to do circles with my legs in both directions. And then toss the straps away. Let's set up for the long stretch series. I'm going to put 2 springs on, a pad for the long stretch. And for the long stretch, I'm not going to use the little box. I'm going to put that on for the down stretch. And while I'm at it, I'm going to set up my straps for short spine massage. And you'll notice I cleverly somehow managed to sit down. Yeah, anyway. And I'll tidy my straps as well. Okay. Yeah, you can tell I'm procrastinating for the long stretch series. It's true. Okay, here we go. So I've got my powerhouse, and I'm going to try to keep all the forces working in both directions so that I don't blow my wad, shall we say, on the way out. Come to the knees. I'm going to get the box. And I'm going to lose the pad at this point. And I know this is breaking up our flow a little bit, but that's okay. It's kind of providing a little more help to make it worth the hassle. All right. So same thing as a long stretch. A little out, a little resisting in. Last one. And then to the up stretch. And lift the stomach. Summon up your forces. I'm going to try to do 2 more. Last one. And then before I do the elephant, I'm doing the combo on one spring. If you try it on one spring, just be careful. It is helpful, but it's also a little bit harder. One more time. And then I'm going to add my second spring for the elephant. After 5, do 3 on each leg. Step off, turn right around, long back stretch. Stay lifted as you go lower, go out, and then from the upper back to your heels, lift, 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 and push on the box, and come in. One more time, up as you lower, out, lengthen the back of you, hips up, and now from the upper back all the way out, down, all the way in and up. One more. I'm going to take this box and I'm going to change it to be in the other position. So if you have this box and you don't know what to do with it, this is one thing you can do with it too. Here we go. I'm going to use it for the stomach massage. And I'm going to sit pretty close to the edge. I'm working on sitting up more tall, not being so sinky here in this exercise. Here we go. We're going to do 10. Pull that carriage right up to your body. Take one spring off in the middle. Lift up, and you can push on the box to get the pelvis to lift higher. Last one. One more spring off. Stay upright. And then lift, lift, lift the whole body without leaning forward. So you're trying to move the base of your powerhouse toward the springs to close them. And then take your twist. One more each way. And then let's get set up for the short box. The foot bar goes down. This little box goes away. Thank you, little box. And then your headpiece will go down to get ready for the box. So you got a box, a pole, a pad. And if anyone else has the Contrology Reformer and you find the first exercise of the short box challenging, I like to put the pad right up close to the edge, which gives me a little bit of a cheat to kind of negotiate my bottom and my lower back. Now, all of my Pilates secrets are out. And I'm going to obsess about this strap for just a minute. Okay. I'm still not happy with it. Okay. So I'm going to set up my same round from stomach massage. And then I'm going to lift everything up so that this all stays together as I go back, and lifts even greater as I come back, as I return. And it looks like I'm going to do 5. I have one more. Oh, that one is so hard. Here we go. Lift up. And then lift up to return. Let's do 5. I'm taking my time on the way returning. Rest the pole for a moment. Come back to your tall back. Exhale as you lift both sides to go over and return. One more set. Now I'm going to do 2 twists and one set of around the world. I'm just going to back up a little bit to tighten my strap. Here we go around the world. And then stow the bar. Let's do a little of the tree. Really feel like you're going to stand on your feet. And I think I'm just going to go down all the way on the last one. I don't know, we're going to see. Oh no, I guess I'll go this way. And on the last one, I might even climb down to the floor and see what that feels like. Yeah, that felt pretty nice. I love this stretch after that side. Here we go on the other side. Woo. Stand on your lower body and lift your powerhouse like you could go to the end of the reformer behind you. Whew, this last side is very tight. Okay, let's put everything else away, and then we'll set up for a short spinal massage. And then I'm going to pick up my straps. I'm actually going to put them on the pegs for myself. Oh, I'm getting a little tangled. Okay, have a seat, lie back. And then get your straps. Remember, you're going to lift your feet into them so that you don't have to move the carriage at the start of this exercise. We're going to do 5. And I think we have one more to make 5. And then use everything to kind of lift yourself under the straps that are coming down. Take another one of those exhales. And then take your handles, take your straps, let the carriage come in, pull on the handles, place them on the shoulder rests for yourself, on the little pegs. Let's put the headpiece up. And you know what? Let's do the semicircle. So here we go. Ooh, it's a little bit slick on the carriage already. So hold yourself together. Hold the carriage still. One more like that. And let's reverse. So it's a little slick on the carriage. Okay, so now let's set up for the knee stretches, running, and pelvic lift. And I'm actually just going to do the knees off today. I'm trying to work on it in a little different way. So I think I'm just going to do 10 of the knees off. Let's see what happens. And then I'm going to add a third spring for running and pelvic lift. And then pelvic lift on the arches. Ooh, I'm a little bit wonky today. Weird. Okay, so let's finish up with the side splits and also the front splits. I'm going to go down to one spring in the middle for the side splits. The foot bar is down. I'm going to use my pad on the frame. Ooh. Sorry, I'm just being distracted by my reformer. Okay. Harden my back. Heel toe over, and I hope my carriage isn't too slick from my previous exercises. And I'm going to hold my powerhouse together so that it can stay together as the springs open. Hold the carriage open, flat back over. Drop at the waist, and then roll back up. Lift your chest so you have an upper back bend. Open your arms, close the carriage. Now repeat. Hold up your powerhouse, tall back. As you drop over with the waist, don't lose your center. Roll up. Upper back bend. Arms out to the side. Heel toe over to the center of the carriage. Step to the center of the carriage. And then turn around. Step to the frame. Get prepared. Heel toe over. Hold up the powerhouse. Out a little bit. Hold. Return. Turn to the foot bar first. Saw. Turn away from the foot bar. Close the spring. Hold up the powerhouse. Turn to the foot bar first. Heel toe up to the center of the carriage. And then you'll step down. Let's set up for the front split. No pad. Foot bar up. 2 springs on. Actually, I think I'm going to put a little padding back here just because it's a little bit sweaty. Okay, I'm starting with the kneeling version. So 1 knee, 1 foot, and 2 hands. Find your powerhouse. It's probably already stretchy if you lift it up, out a little, and then lift. We're just going to do it a little bit first with the chest up. And then out a little further. Lift your powerhouse, take a balance. Lift your knee, turn your foot. Every time I do this exercise, I think, my gosh, I should do this like 4 times a day. So if there's any exercises that seem like that to you, and then let's set up on the other side. Lift up the powerhouse, just a tiny bit, out, and close it. Oh, not time for this yet, but it's gonna feel good. Okay, went there a little prematurely. Let's go out. And then really resist it back in, especially if it's the tighter side. And then just keep your balance. And then just be sure to turn your foot so that your knee is, when it comes down, is parallel, just like your foot. Okay, thank you so much for joining me for this reformer workout. Do a little bit of rolling to finish off your reformer. I actually don't have a mat to put down, or I'd do it right now. Really want to. But I'll link another rolling video in the description box below, so you can do a little bit of a rolling ending if you'd like to. Rolling endings include rolling like a ball, or if you like open leg rocker and the seal, you can do all of them. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to see more 30-minute reformer workouts, do leave me a comment below and let me know. If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe, use the bell icon so you'll be notified every time I publish a new video, which is Tuesdays and Fridays. Thank you so much for watching. I couldn't do this without you, and I will see you later.